As a teacher, you dedicate your career to shaping the future of your students. It is only fair that you get to look forward to a secure future of your own. For years, planning for retirement has felt daunting, filled with confusing rules and intimidating savings goals. You have likely heard gurus say you must save $1 million or more. But I want to share some good news that can bring real peace of mind. The landscape of teacher retirement has shifted for the better. Your retirement rests on key pillars, and for many teachers, those pillars just got stronger. First, your state or local pension, earned with every year you serve. Second, your personal savings, like a 403(b) and IRA. Third, Social Security, now more accessible and generous for many educators. A major federal law can add hundreds of dollars to your monthly check. This video walks you through the new retirement equation. We will simplify how your pension works, explain the Social Security changes that impact you, and show why generic savings targets may not apply to teachers. You work hard, retirement planning should not feel like another job. By combining your pension with updated Social Security benefits, you can build a realistic plan. Let's begin this journey to financial confidence together. Let's start with the cornerstone of your retirement, your teacher pension. For many educators, it is your most significant financial benefit. Most systems use 3 numbers: years of service, a percentage multiplier, and your final average salary. A very common multiplier is 2% per year of creditable service. Then multiply by your average salary from your highest consecutive years, typically your top 2 to 3 years, depending on your state. Example, you teach for 30 years. 2% times 30 years equals 60%. If your final average salary is $65,000, you would receive about $39,000 per year, or roughly $3,250 per month for life. Many plans cap service years, often around 35 to 40. This structure replaces a substantial portion of your working salary. For instance, CalSTARS estimates an average replacement of about 54% of salary. Unlike a private sector worker relying solely on a 401k, your pension is a defined benefit. Your payout is guaranteed and predictable. It is not subject to stock market ups and downs. To find your specifics, review your annual pension statement. Check years of service, final average salary, and your projected monthly benefit. It is the single most important document for understanding your financial future. Know where to find it and how to read it. With the pension foundation set, let's look at the new Social Security rules that strengthen your plan. For decades, many teachers saw their Social Security unfairly reduced by 2 rules: the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. They often penalized educators who had paid into Social Security through other jobs. On January 5, 2025, the Social Security Fairness Act became law, repealing both WEP and GPO. This is a major victory for public employees, including hundreds of thousands of K-12 teachers. You now receive the full Social Security benefit you earned through payroll contributions, without a pension reduction. Analysts project an average increase of about $360 per month for those affected. Payments began in 2025, with some retroactive to January 2024, creating meaningful lump sums for many retirees. Note: if you spent your entire career in a state where teachers do not pay into Social Security, this law does not create a new benefit. States like California, Texas, Illinois, Ohio, among others, follow this rule. But for millions who contributed to Social Security or have mixed work histories, the new law adds a stronger, reliable pillar to your income. More lifetime income, more security, more choice. Now, let's see why the classic $1.5 million target may be overkill for teachers, and how to right-size your savings based on guaranteed income you already have. You often hear you need $1.26 to $1.5 million to retire. That rule assumes no pension and draws 4% from a nest egg each year. But as a teacher with a defined benefit pension, and now, for many, a full Social Security check, your math is different. Use our example. $39,000 a year from your pension, add about $1,900 per month from Social Security. That is roughly $61,800 guaranteed each year. To generate that from savings alone, you would need over $1.5 million. Because much of your income is already covered, your personal savings can focus on flexibility, like travel, hobbies, unexpected expenses, or legacy goals. Here is a quick checklist to gain clarity. 1. Locate your latest annual pension statement. Confirm years of service and final average salary. Call member services if anything is unclear. 2. Create a My Social Security account at ssa.gov. Verify your earnings record and check your benefit estimates. 3. Add your annual pension and Social Security to get your guaranteed income. Compare it to your expected expenses. If the basics are covered, you may not need a 7-figure nest egg.